One of the core lessons from this course is that anxiety has its roots in situations which stop us being ourselves. This might be with a dominant personality or somebody, however well-meaning, trying to get us to adopt something that does not feel like our own pathway. If we don't speak out or make our own feelings felt, then they stay locked inside us and cause an inner tension. It is this tension together with the growing sense that we are helpless that creates anxiety. The way in which we handle conflict or a disagreement with others can vary greatly within cultures. In some Eastern cultures, community harmony is seen as the overarching driver. Making our own feelings known can be viewed as being selfish. We are all born full of promise and drive to be ourselves. When that right is restricted or limited, then it creates an internal pressure which ultimately leads to a loss of self-confidence and a sense of helplessness. Many people instinctively view conflict as damaging and hurtful. It does not need to be so. If our feelings are expressed with sincerity and respect, then we can create harmonious communities where individual goals and expectations are met. There are several areas in student life which often cause unhappiness and a loss of mental wellness. The first is often around our initial choice of university, college, or the course that we want to attend. Pressures from parents, siblings, and our peers can be present to choose a career pathway which does not align with our own desires, skills, and drive. This needs to be resolved with respectful and calm discussion, otherwise substantial mental pressures will quickly build. If this issue is resolved by mutual agreement, then you will be more motivated and able to perform to your optimum capability. Resolving this conflict at an early stage is key to a stress-free participation in our chosen course. The second common cause of unresolved conflict comes with our first experience of community living, away from a family. There may be anything from 2 or 3 of you, or even 10, who have never met before, coming to terms with living in the same accommodation. Simple issues, such as tidying up, removing rubbish, washing up in the kitchen, or noise can cause real conflict if not resolved in a respectful and courteous way. Unresolved issues cause emotions to rise and feelings of resentment to build until they burst out in anger and recrimination. This is where we see that early intervention by raising issues as they first occur is powerful in helping the group live harmoniously together. When emotions are bottled up and not expressed, then we damage our own mental wellness and that of the group. Conflict does not need to be challenging or aggressive. The problem often is that if issues are not dealt with early enough, then the inbuilt frustrations wait until something bursts and then it becomes full of blame and recrimination. Conflict becomes synonymous with anger and hurt. If we start with a degree of mutual respect and a true understanding of the term responsible, then this can be avoided. Responsible refers to our ability to respond. We all need to recognize that if a problem affects us in any way, then we need to be part of the resolution and not assume it can be fixed purely by the actions of others. Discussion and understanding are needed to see other people's point of view, just as we need to show courtesy and respect in making our own feelings felt.